Hi, this is Mr. Urrego, and today we're going to solve for a variable, or for a. So we're going to leave a variable by itself. This is a little bit of a difficult problem because I'm solving for a, which means I'm going to leave this variable by itself, but that's inside a parenthesis and it has a fraction on the outside. There's two ways that I've solved this. I'm going to solve it the way that most people will do, which is basically when they distribute the 5 over 7. So the first way that I'm going to do is distribute the 5 over 7. So I'm going to distribute 5 over 7 times both. So I'm going to have b equal 5 over 7 times a is 5 over 7a minus 5 over 7 times 9. Okay, it's going to be, and I'm going to write it here on the side, 5 over 7 times 9. What I'm going to do with 9 is I make it a fraction. And then how I multiply fractions is top with top, bottom with bottom. 5 times 9 is 45. 7 times 1 is 7. So my answer of that will be 45 over 7. Okay? Alright, now, once I have that, the whole idea, remember, is to leave the a by itself. So, I have to cancel the 45 over 7, which means I need to bring it to the other side. But what's going to happen is, let's do it. So, plus 45 over 7 plus 45 over 7. Let's do that and see what kind of issues we're going to have. Now, let me erase this. So, the b, I'm going to have on this side, b plus 45 over 7. b plus 45 over 7 equals 5 over 7, 8. And the 45 over 7 cancels out. Okay? Almost done. Almost done. So, now I have a 5 over 7 times 8. I gotta cancel that fraction. How can I cancel a fraction that is multiplying my variable? I just do the reciprocal. Every time you want to cancel a fraction that is multiplying your variable, you multiply times the reciprocal. And reciprocal means flip. Multiply by the fraction, but you need to flip it. This is the 7 over 5, the reciprocal of 5 over 7. Whatever you do on one side, I do on the other side, 7 over 5. Okay? Alright, so this 7 over 5 is going to multiply each one of them. It's going to multiply the b and it's going to multiply that. Because I have 7 over 5 times b, that's going to give me 7 over 5b. Plus, now I encounter here, I'm going to do it on the side. It's worth it to do it on the side. I'm going to have 7 over 5 times 45 over 7. Okay, before I go crazy multiplying these numbers, I don't have a calculator, so before I multiply, technically I need to multiply 7 times 45 and my answer will be on the top, and 5 times 7 and my answer will be in the bottom. Okay, but to make it efficient, I can reduce before multiplying. I can cancel one number from the top with one number from the bottom. So this 7 from the top can cancel the 7 from the bottom. And then I have 45 divided by 5 as my answer, which is going to give you 9. Okay, that's an easier way. You can still multiply 7 times 45, you get the answer here, and 5 times 7 and get 35, and then reduce that fraction. But again, I want to make it as fast as I can, not using a calculator. Something else that you can use also is, if you identify, I cancel the 7 and 7. I could also simplify here by 5. Divided by 5 is 1, divided by 5 here is 9, and my final answer will be a 9. Okay, so by having these fractions that are multiplied, I can reduce as much as I can before getting my final answer, and that will help me go faster. So as I just said, 7 over 5 times 45 over 7 is going to give me 9. And here, the 5 over 7 will cancel with the 7 over 5, and you'll have your a by itself. Okay? Which was the question. And I think that process was fine. Okay? Most people will distribute, so that's why I did it. Here on the top, I'm sorry. Distribute, and we got rid of the fractions. Okay? So that's how you solve for a variable when you have a fraction with the parentheses. Distribute and turn everything on one side. Alright? Thank you for watching. Practice.